And so I grew up with it, really. You know, I was always there watching him, and it always fascinated me. So I thought one day I would like to do it myself. And so then step by step I tried go-karts and enjoyed that, and then started doing some competitions and started winning. And that's when it really gets you hooked onto it, because winning is just an amazing feeling. And that's how I just progressed step by step all the way to where I am now.
In the 2006 season, Nico Rosberg then ultimately got his first Formula One drive, racing for the Williams team. Although it was acknowledged that he had great talent, he failed to make a lightning start, often due to bad luck and the car at his disposal. Nevertheless, his star began to rise, if only modestly. The greatest success to date for the Wiesbaden-born driver, second place in the 2008 night race in Singapore. After many disappointments, a reason to smile and an incentive to push on in 2009.
Last year in general it was quite a poor season for us. We had some highlights which were nice, but in general it was a bit of a struggle. So we can definitely do better this year, and I hope we can do a lot better this year, which would be really nice for the whole team.
Indeed, he's very much a team player, smart, technically clued up, and a guy with a good work-life balance. Monaco is where he calls home. He enjoys living, relaxing and training here in the sun of southern France.
Also ich bin hier aufgewachsen.
Well, I grew up here. I came here when I was very young, just a toddler. Then I went to school here. All my friends are here and all my regular haunts, so this is quite simply home, and that's why I also really like spending my time here.
Deswegen gefällt es mir auch sehr, meine Zeit jetzt hier zu verbringen.
Despite his happy-go-lucky image, Nico Rosberg is ambitious, disciplined, and never loses sight of his great goal, his first Formula One win. On the way there, however, this talented young man is enjoying his life and mastering his trade with an ease that not every driver in Formula One is able to match. All qualities that greatly impress his employer, Frank Williams.
Well, I'm a lot older than Nico, so I look at him and I smile a little bit, because he has some of the characteristics of youth. You know, I know it all and I can get the job done. But the truth is, he does know most of it, and he does get the job done. And in that respect, considering his age to say someone 20 and 40 years ago of the same age, he is so much more advanced in his career and in terms of maturity. In other words, I guess I'm saying the youth of today has seen more, done more, and will achieve more by the age of 21 than they probably would have done 20 and 40 years ago. And Nico is typical of that new type of young man.
That sounds like a very satisfied team boss, and this year Nico Rosberg can continue to employ his talents for Williams' benefit. However, which team he'll be racing for in 2010 is still an open question. His contract with Williams is up, and despite some minor successes this year, Rosberg's hunger for victory seems certain to take him to one of the top championship contenders. And now, racetrack construction, an art in itself. A race circuit is a technical marvel. The surface quality and corner angles, they're all parameters that have a major influence on the car's performance. And to keep things exciting, the sport constantly comes up with new ideas. One of them being lights on. Formula One goes racing by night. The baptism of fire came last season in Singapore. For the spectators, a fantastic event. In order to illuminate the roughly 5-kilometer long track in Singapore, pylons are erected every 32 meters on solid steel foundations. Almost 4 million watts are needed at the circuit to turn night into day. That's 4 times as much power as for any other comparable sports event.